Welcome to today's class. Today I'll be talking about the role of government in international purchasing. What is the influence of government in ensuring that companies all over the country are able to trade internationally and get value for their money and get the best quality? So government sometimes plays a very critical role when it comes to businesses. This is because the government allows businesses to be able to be interdependent and to be able to further their global agenda and economy. So at the end of the day, you realize that the government comes up with various business policies that allows organizations to be able to trade internationally, and this enables the organizations to be able to grow, and at the end of the day, this affects the economy in a positive way. So the restrictions placed by businesses and the requirements by licensing or the permission allows the people in business to be able to have the licenses, and this allows them to be able to pay taxes when it comes to issues to do with international businesses. So those are some of the issues that the government must be able to ensure that governments or the businesses are able to get various permissions that allows them to be able to trade internationally. It also gives them the laws and regulations that will govern them and ensures the organizations are able to comply with the various standards that will allow them to be able to trade in the international organizations. So what are some of the important aspects? So one of the roles of government to facilitate businesses includes the following. It provides better infrastructure for businesses. So you realize that the government is able to provide infrastructure that allows the businesses to be able to run effectively and more efficiently. It also provides law and order. And when you talk about laws, these are the laws that govern international purchasing and the order that allows them to be able to trade effectively when it comes to international purchasing. It also provides a market platform for organizations trading abroad. So you realize organizations are able to get their market, and the market in this sense is that the government is able to provide markets for particular products for various traders in the international arena. It also allows negotiations on behalf of various organizations in international trade, so organizations are able to trade internationally. It also provides funds, and these funds allows the organizations to be able to access these funds, and these provide them with capital when it comes to international businesses. It also formulates policies to trade in the international arena. So these policies provide guidelines to various institutions, and this enables them to transit well in the international arena. It also enhances the compliance for businesses in the international markets, and compliance is all about rules and regulations. So organizations must be able to follow those rules so that at the end of the day they will be able to do business more freely. They also enhance equal competition. This allows traders to compete fairly and squarely and be able to get opportunities equally in the international arena. So basically, competition is fair when government is involved in various businesses policies in the country. They also sometimes give technical advices when it comes to trading abroad. So basically, through various platforms, the government is able to give advices to various businesses. It also provides education, and education is very important. Remember, the market is dynamic. So when the government gives you information through training and education, at the end of the day you realize businesses are able to trade better in the international arena. So what is the role of government and the role of trading blocks in the region? So basically, trading blocks allows the organizations to be able to have economic integration. Various economies and various countries are able to interact, and this is as a result of various economic blocks like SAC, like OPEC. We have the European Union, we have the Asian unions. So trading blocks unify different independent economies and brings the nations closer, therefore helping them to enhance their degree of cooperation and interrelationship. The other important aspect in trading blocks is that it allows the free transfer of resources. So you're able to transfer your resources from one country to another freely with no barriers to trade. And this therefore facilitates resources to move across various member countries. This helps in utilization of available resources, and as a result the country will become self-sufficient, and in the long run will ensure better trade. It also increases trade. You realize many countries are able to trade with each other, and therefore because of the free transfer of resources and increase in productivity, member countries are able to increase their trades and at the end of the day increase their revenue. The other one is that it provides employment opportunities. People are able to get employment as a result of trading blocks, and at the end of the day they are able to get extra income. It also benefits consumers in that consumers are able to get better quality of products and better quantities, and at the end of the day they are able to increase their consumer variability of products, so they are able to choose from among many products. The other one, it leads to cooperative spirit. Realize companies and organizations are able to have that spirit of cooperation, therefore their member countries are able to come together and at the end of the day facilitate trading, both politically, economically, culturally, and other types of cooperations. It also allows for competition. Trading bloc increases competition between companies of the entire region, therefore facilitates competition effectively. And the other one is development of regions. So you are able to develop your region. For example, the East African community has developed as a result of the cooperation among countries which are on the Eastern African region. So trading blocks or agreements, they can be divided into various categories. The first one is the custom union. Custom union allows the trade of goods and services among member countries without any custom duties and tariffs. In customs union, a group of countries form common trade policies that decide the common tariffs for trading goods and services from the rest of the world, therefore ensuring no tariffs for participant country. The other one is the common market. The common market, this refers to the agreements where countries join together to eliminate trade barriers. The unique feature of the common markets is that they allow free movements of goods, labor, and capital from among countries. So common markets are formed basically to eliminate fiscal and physical barriers, where fiscal barriers includes borders and fiscal barriers includes taxes. These barriers hamper the freedom of movements of labor and capital within a particular nation. Therefore, this formation of the common market helps to increase employment opportunities and gross domestic products for participating nations. In common markets, you should note that the organization benefits from the economies of scale lower costs and higher profitability, where the consumers benefit from increased choices of products at lower prices. What are some of the aims of common markets? The first aim is to attain sustainable development of participating nations. So we have sustainable development of those nations. It also promotes mutual development of all fields in economic activities. It also leads to adopting of policies and programs for raising the standard of living in residents and fosters a closer relationship among participating nations. It facilitates cooperation, that one is obvious. It also strengthens the relationship between countries and the rest of the world. And lastly, we have the free trade area. The free trade area is a form of regional integration where members agree to reduce barriers to trade among themselves. This removal of barriers is only on specified commodities. So in free trade area, we have specific commodities, and these commodities are able to trade to various countries. Therefore, it allows the member countries to agree to remove barriers to specific commodities. Basically, those are some of the issues that you need to consider when you are doing international trade. And as a result, therefore, the government is very key in ensuring companies are able to trade more effectively and efficiently in the arena, in the global arena. Thank you.